Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you, Shavir, for sharing your incredible experience. And also a big thank you to Ikra for sharing all the hard work that she and her sisters have been doing, that invaluable experience that she's shared with us. My name is Aamna Haider Isani, and I, along with my partner Hassan Chaudhry, we run a small channel called Something Hot. Hassan and I are journalists, and we have a long career in journalism behind us. I come from the world of print, where until earlier this year, I had a very cushy job at a newspaper. I had a solid monthly income and lots of opportunities, including the big interviews of my career, which were Hrithik Roshan and Shah Rukh Khan. Thank you. But yeah, 20 years into being a print journalist, I realized that the shift to digital had become absolutely necessary. And I'm so glad that I took the leap of faith when I did. Hassan and I partnered on Something Hot in November 2018, and this year marks actually 4 years of our existence. I also resigned from my job earlier this year. I was that confident, and today I'm proud to say that I'm a full time YouTuber. Because of our YouTube channel, we now have sustainable revenue. We're our own bosses. We love what we do. And most importantly, we've built a very solid and loyal community all around the world. Going back to November 2018, even when we decided that we would start a YouTube channel, we weren't really sure as to what kind of content we would create. I mean, as all of you know, YouTube has all types of content and seemingly endless opportunities. We had no idea, and it was really daunting to zero in on the one thing that we would do. Now, we zeroed in on TV dramas, and why is another interesting story. I started my career as a fashion journalist, and I was writing on fashion, lifestyle, music, culture. But when it came to culture, nothing was as big as television in Pakistan. It was absolutely huge. And drama reviews and celebrity interviews was something that came so naturally to us. We absolutely loved doing them, and people had an undying, crazy thirst for them. And we saw that not just in Pakistan, but anywhere we would go. We were really lucky. We hit the bullseye with our very first attempt. Somehow, or actually thanks to YouTube's borderless, visa-free nature, we were able to tap into that crazy existing Pakistani TV audience that spread across the world. You know, we tapped into the South Asian population that was hooked onto these dramas, and we became their connection. Thus began our journey of reviewing, sometimes usually roasting, oftentimes earnestly critiquing and praising Pakistani dramas, the actors, directors, performers, and the TV channels that were part of that glorious mess. Fast forward to today, and I guess it's that experience and credibility that resonated with people. It allowed us to grow with the love and loyalty that we share with our viewers today, and maybe it was a little bit of our magic. What we realized pretty early on was that our viewers weren't just watching our content because of the topics we covered, but it was also because of the way we were covering them. Through our bi weekly reviews that we uploaded, we felt everyone was part of this grand cross border dining table conversation. And that's what people said when they met us. That is the thing about YouTube. YouTubers are real people. They sound and look just like their viewers. And Something Hot's community resonated with that authenticity. We were saying it like it is, we weren't pulling any punches, and we're truly bringing ourselves to camera. That's the sincerity that resonated with people. But guys, as a print journalist, I was also always very camera shy. And the digital world, to be honest, was really daunting. It appeared to be standing on the well-heeled shoes, Ikra, of pretty rich, young, and very affluent people. As a plus-size, middle-aged woman, I was really nervous initially of the response I'd get. I never thought YouTube would be a space for me. As it turns out, there were countless plus-size, middle-aged women who were equally nervous, and that's where I found my comfort zone. In me, they found theirs. The kind of letters I started getting were overwhelming, and they gave me the confidence that I needed. I saw how being me was so important in developing my relationship with those people, and I never changed, no matter how uncool I may have appeared in the situation. And there were many situations like that. Hassan and I spoke openly about our love for Bollywood, about feminism, and the lack of it on television. We spoke about the need for progressive stories and for inclusive characters. And that's another benefit of YouTube. We got to decide what we wanted to talk about and how we wanted to talk about it. We talk a lot about the hazards of social media, but the way I see it, YouTube is an instrument for very positive change. And judging by the diverse range of women who run successful YouTube channels today, I see how it's created a space for tolerance and inclusivity. Through these success stories, I have seen women become financially independent. I myself resigned from my long standing job at a newspaper this year, and I've invested fully in my YouTube career. Honestly, guys, YouTube has been a really incredibly empowering force in my life. It's given me wings to fly. And if there's any one thing that I can leave you with today, it's that audiences come to YouTube for a deep connection they feel with the love and content that that builds their loyalty. And it's that sense of community. That's what it is, and that's what makes YouTube so powerful. Thank you all for listening.